If you want to upgrade your gift giving game, this is the video for you. Over the past few days, I've noticed that literally every single YouTuber is making these Christmas wishlist videos. And as a YouTuber myself, I feel left out. Like, girl, I want to make a video like that too. But the thing is, I feel like everyone has already said all the popular and trending items, and I don't want to just copy them, you know? So instead, here are 5 tips to help you pick the best gift for your friend. So I have all my tips written out in my notebook. Let's start off with my first tip. So my first tip is to personalize your gift. It is so easy to personalize anything, especially jewelry or accessories. So for jewelry, you can get a necklace with their name on it or with their first initial on it, a bracelet where you can customize the charms, a ring with a message on the inside. And then for accessories, I've seen the MUJ claw clip everywhere. I know they also have like a bamboo hairbrush as well. Not really an accessory, but also very personalized. Honestly, if you just put their name or a picture of them or the picture of both of you guys on anything, that's like already really personalized. So like a necklace, you could also get a locket necklace, like a heart locket necklace where it opens up and you can put a picture of you two inside. Or me and my long distance best friend have always joked about getting one of those lockets where you can put like a strand of our hair inside. That's a little silly, but every single time you look at your necklace, you'll remember them. Another thing that you could personalize is a beauty basket. Now, I would only recommend a beauty basket if you actually know what kind of beauty products they like. If they only use Korean skincare, girl, give them some Korean skincare. Like, don't give them American brands or like vice versa. Because if you're just putting all the popular and trendy products in a basket, that's not very personalized. What you want to do is notice what kinds of skincare they use, what kind of skincare they always talk about, stuff like that. Another thing you could get is something that is very unique and one of a kind. You could build a bear for them, or you can get one of those stuffed animals where you can like press a button on it and then your voice comes out. Like basically a stuffed animal that can record sounds. I feel like that'd be really cute, especially if it's a long distance friend. They can just press on that button at any time and hear your voice. Like that's adorable. I love that. Another thing you could get is those like realistic pillows where you send a photo of your dog, for example, and then they make a pillow version of it, except it's like all warped and all like silly. I feel like that would be really funny, especially if your friend has a pet. A sub tip in this category is DIY as well. So you can DIY so many things such as decorations. You could do a little love jar. There's so many DIY options online if you just search them up. So my second tip is to think about it. This tip is kind of vague, but basically what I want you to think about is what your friend has mentioned before, what would suit them, and what you notice about them. For something they mentioned before, if they say, oh, I really like this skincare brand, I really like this bag, get that for them. And I know a lot of my friends and family members have lots of things that they do want, but they won't actually buy for themselves. Or it's like their parents won't buy it for them, or it's just too expensive. And even though it's not super necessary, Christmas is a time for giving people unnecessary gifts. For something that would suit them, I would recommend looking at perfumes or accessories. For perfumes, try to think about what kinds of scents that they've talked about or what kind of scents that they like. So for example, if you think back to the last time you guys were shopping at the mall and you went to Bath & Body Works or Sephora and you smelled all the perfumes and you noticed that to a lot of the vanilla scents, your friend was like, oh my god, I love these scents. Then you know, okay, my friend likes the vanilla scents. Or if you can smell their perfume on a daily basis, like when you hug them, you'll be like, oh, this smells really florally. They must like floral scents. This smells really fruity. They must like fruity scent. This is stuff like you really have to notice. You can't just pick and choose a random scent because that's not personalized. Don't do that. That's bad. And then accessories as well, especially if they say, I really want accessories. You know, you can personalize it as well, but try to notice if they're a gold girly or a silver girly, or they like more crafty DIY kind of accessories. Maybe you can make one for them. Next, for something that you notice, for example, if they lost something but they haven't bought it back yet because they don't think it's that necessary to buy back. Girl, I'm always losing my erasers and pencils. Like, I swear in the beginning of this year, I had 5 emoji pencils and now I'm down to 1. But I'm a lazy person and sometimes I don't buy erasers or pencils until I have none left. So, you know, a really good Christmas gift for me would be just a bunch of emoji pencils or a bunch of erasers, because I actually need that and I'm just a lazy person. But this is like if you really know your friend that well to notice that kind of stuff. Or if they're missing like a perfume, for example, they lost it on a trip and they still haven't bought it back yet. Maybe they're too lazy, maybe they had a backup scent but they still really like that scent. Then you're the one who comes in and gets that perfume for them. Next thing you could give them is room decorations. So if you've been inside their room before, you probably know what kind of aesthetic or what kind of vibe they're going for. And some specific decorations that I would recommend are lamps. So if you noted that they're a very clean girly, then maybe you'll give them a mushroom lamp. Some other room decorations include coasters or trinket holders. I feel like anyone would appreciate these. Also jewelry holders. You could get one of those really huge boxes. I have 2 of those because I have a lot of jewelry, but I feel like that would be really helpful, especially if they don't have one, or if they already have a big one, maybe you'll give them a smaller, more portable one so that they could take it when they're traveling. Or you could get them something a little more cute, something a little more unique. So for example, my friend got me this earring hanger, clothes hanger. I don't know what it's called. I think she got it off of Amazon, but like this is such a cute gift. She knows I have a lot of earrings and she knows that this would really suit my room, and it's like, it's so cute. I love it. Another thing that you notice is their hobbies or their interests. So for example, if they like certain characters such as Sanrio characters, they like We Bare Bear, some anime characters, literally just give them anything that has their character on it and they will love it. Every single time I walk in Miniso and I see those fans with my melody on it or a lamp with cinnamon on it, I want them both. I want them all. Literally, they're so cute and I love them so much, but I don't actually buy them because I know that their price is definitely way higher than how much it took to actually make it. So I want to buy it myself. But I would be not mad, actually really happy if someone gave me that for my birthday or for Christmas. And also, you just have to notice what their hobbies are. But of course, if cooking is their hobby, for example, they probably already have a lot of cooking tools and cooking materials that they need. So in order to find the gift that they don't have already and that would be helpful for them, is to ask them about their hobby. So you can ask them, oh my god, I've noticed that you're really into nails. What do you do to paint your nails? So maybe your friend will be like, oh, so I just use nail polish and I use a lamp. Then you'll know, okay, I won't give them a lamp, but it sounds like they don't have nail charms. Then I'll give them nail charms. Or like if it's the opposite, oh, I use nail polish and sometimes I use nail charms as well, then you'll know, okay, no nail charms, but maybe I could give them chrome nail polish or a nail lamp or just anything like that. So this tip really requires you to communicate with your friends, find out what they like and find out what they actually have so that you can give them a gift that is personable and useful for them. Some other advice are like for stationery. I'm a stationery girly and I love stickers. If your friend loves stickers, then I would definitely recommend giving them just like confetti stickers. I love any color confetti stickers or gold and silver stickers. I'm always running out of those because those are the ones that I use the most. Also, if they like music, they like a certain artist, I would definitely say get albums from their favorite artists. So my third tip is to get something matching. So, well, you could get matching necklaces. You could get one of those Lego necklaces. I actually have that with my long distance friend and they're really cute, really hold a lot of sentimental value. Or you could get one of those friendship necklaces or friendship bracelets. You could make them, you could buy them, just anything matching. You could also get matching pajamas. I think that would be really cute, especially if you're going to have a sleepover. You could also get matching socks. Me and my friend are always talking about getting matching this, matching that. And socks is one of the things that is on the top of our list. I feel like it'd just be so cute to have little like matching socks. Also another thing, matching keychains. If you both like Sanrio characters and, for example, your friend's favorite Samuel character is Bochaco, and then your favorite Samuel character is My Melody, then maybe you'll get a Pochaco keychain for them and a My Melody keychain for yourself, and then you guys are like matching. My fourth tip is to give something that would actually help them for the new year. Not even for the new year, just like any gift to help them glow up, I think would be a really good, meaningful gift. So for example, if they really want to get into exercising, but they still haven't started and they don't have the motivation to start, maybe that is your chance to get them a gym membership. Or if they don't want to go out and exercise and they would rather exercise at home, I would say get them some at-home gym equipment such as a yoga mat, weights like dumbbells, bands, ankle weights, and I love yoga blocks. That might be more for stretching, but you know, yoga blocks are so nice. If you've noticed that they've been feeling really stressed lately, maybe give them a spa day. I feel like that would be so calming, and honestly, I really want a facial. If someone gave me a facial for Christmas, I would be really happy. Another thing is like a journal. If they really want to get into journaling, maybe their first step is to get a journal, but they still haven't done that yet, so you can do it for them. And another idea is self-help books. If you've noticed that they really want to be neat and clean, but they don't know how to, maybe give them a book about how to be more clean. There's so many books out there. Any of the basic self-help books like Atomic Habits by James Clear, I love that book. Or like one of the 7 Habits book. I know there's one version for little kids, one version for teens, and one version for adults, which is like the original. But I got this book when I was in middle school, and honestly, it's been really helpful. So if you're looking for a book for your cousin and they're like in a younger grade, one of these books would be really helpful. And then my last tip is kind of random. It's like a bonus tip, but it's for the girlies who have already gotten a present for their friend, but they've realized this gift isn't that meaningful. It's not very personable, but I can't return it and I don't know what else to do. Then I would say is to give your gift more meaning than there actually is. You know, life is technically inherently meaningless, but humans give life meaning anyway, so why can't you do the same with your gift? And honestly, just make something up. It'll be fine. It's a thought that really counts. If you're giving toothpaste to your friend, which I actually did one time, and you're not really sure why, it was just one of the trending products, but your friend receives it and she's like, or they're like, do you think my breath smells bad or something? Like, why are you giving me toothpaste for my Christmas present? Then you could answer with, oh, well, I know that you're really into the clean girl aesthetic, and I know that this toothpaste is essential for the girls with a clean girl aesthetic. Or if it was like a long distance friend and they were coming over and you gave them toothpaste, which is maybe something I did, but you could say, oh, I heard that airport toothpaste is really bad for your health, so instead I got you this toothpaste, which is way better for your health and way better for your teeth, and I just really care about your health, you know? Maybe that's a little far-fetched, but you get what I'm saying. And another way you can just make your gift a little more personable is to just add in a handmade card. That's like honestly so easy to do. Or if you don't like writing letters, maybe you'll make a video instead. Just record yourself, no script, no nothing, and just stare into the camera and talk about how much you love this person, how much you're grateful for this person, or whatever you want to say to this person, because I know it's really hard for people to form their thoughts into words on paper. So, you know, a video format would be nice too. Don't script it. If you're scripting it, it'd be better to just write a letter and decorate it. So some of my closing tips: giving a gift to your friend is really a shot in the dark, and you never know how they'll react. And even if they react like they really like the gift, but they actually don't, as long as you have a message or a meaning behind your gift, then you're all good. It's the thought that counts. As long as you use your brain for your gift, then your friend will appreciate it nonetheless. Unless they're like toxic and a bad friend, then you'll know that they're a bad friend. And even if you completely miss the mark, it's okay. Just enjoy the process, have fun in giving gifts. Christmas is a fun time, okay? Not a stressful time worrying about gifts. That just defeats the whole purpose. I hope you guys really enjoy this video and find it helpful. If you like this video, make sure to comment what your most meaningful gift was, whether it was a gift that you received or one that you gave. I know that this video is very different from what I usually post, but honestly, I love talking. And if you guys like me talking too, please let me know, because I could totally make so many more videos like this because talking is so fun, you know? Thank you for watching, and I hope you find my tips helpful. I'll see you next week.